Down here, one of my favorite fish, well, nope, take that back. So down here, one of my favorite cichlids, nope, take that back too. Down here, one of my favorite South American cichlids. There we go.
Hey guys, I'm Jenny. Welcome to Tye-Dyed Iguana, and we're going to be talking about this week's highlighted animals and this week's fish as well, but that will be Eric. And so stay tuned after we see the highlighted animals and you'll see the fish. But let's get started. This week, we wanted to show off some of our Pac-Man frogs. We got an apricot, and we also got a Pikachu. Let me drop Pikachu, but Pikachu Pac-Man frog. So first things first, here's, well, that's about as good of a view you're gonna get. All right, up next we got ourselves the Lemon Drop Pikachu, and I mean, they're nice, brightly yellow, very cute, very demure. All right, so up next we got ourselves an Amazon tree boa, the typical kind, but my gosh, look at the pattern on this guy. Look at him. He's a little bit in blue right now, so his eyes are looking a little cloudy, but you know, after he sheds, he's gonna look gorgeous. All right, so last but not least, I saved the best for last. We got ourselves some vampire crabs, and would you just look at them? I know that there's one in here, so if I lift this up, oh, there he is.
I see little orange eyeballs. Oh! They're so cool.
There we go. These guys are just amazing. They're just gonna hang out, and even though they do have pinchers, they really don't, I mean, use them in defense, at least not against us, because it feels like nothing. Cute little guy. All right, and that's it for this week's highlighted animals. Stay tuned, and Eric will show you this week's highlighted fish.
All right, guys, well, I'm Eric, so I'm gonna show you a couple of the new fish that we got in this week. We did get some different severums. I got both gold and green severums, looking really good, really healthy. They're in there foraging right now, looking for some new stuff to kind of munch on, but they're definitely a really awesome fish. Kind of the poor man's discus, I like to call them, because they do get very pretty, still have that same round body shape, but definitely really awesome cichlid for sure. We did get another nice order of some of the gold wrestling half-beaks, which are kind of a customer favorite, one of my favorites too. I kind of want to get them at home, but I just haven't yet. They look like a little gar, they're a live bear. They add some different dimension to your tank, especially if you're looking for something that hangs out on the top. Bunch of new shrimp in this week, along with some chili razabaras. Up here, we did get a bunch of Chinese alligators and some golden Chinese alligators. They are kind of a cool addition to your tank, depending on what you have in there. I don't like to put them with any flat fish, like big angels, anything like that. They do like to suck on the sides of them. But with most of your other, community type things, you should be pretty good. No problems there. This tank here, we did actually get a really awesome mustard gas beta. Really good colors to this guy. I definitely love it, along with some electric blue rams in that tank, which are looking really good. Still pretty small, but those guys definitely, as they grow, they're just phenomenal. Just as a side note, since I have it over here, I just moved this guy because he hasn't been getting the love that he deserves, but we just moved our Polypterus endlicher, the saddle bicher. That dude is getting big and looks phenomenal, as well as our Delhaize that we have down here. Those guys both look awesome and getting a great size. So if you're into the Polypterus, those are some great additions. This tank, we did get a bunch of cherry barbs in, pretty common fish, but along with that, we got in a really nice half moon koi beta. Looks really good, a lot of nice color on him. All right, over here we did get in Heather's favorite fish, which is the flagfish, and these guys came in as monsters. Bigger than what we usually get in. They are looking really good. The males get that nice American flag pattern to them. Looking really good though, we got a lot of them. And the Florida flagfish are great for helping clean up some of that hair algae in there. You just have to watch out for them a little bit. they can be a little aggressive, especially the males. Females are usually pretty good though. Down here, we also got in some Ranchu goldfish. Now Ranchus are really interesting. They don't have a dorsal fin, so they look kind of weird, but definitely super awesome. They are one of probably my favorite goldfish. I don't know, I have a lot of favorite goldfish, although I have a lot of favorite fish, but that doesn't matter. They're definitely really awesome, so come check those guys out. All right guys, down here we do have our coolie loaches, definitely a customer favorite, one of my favorite too. Pretty awesome, they do great kind of cleaning up on the bottom, leftover food, things like that. A lot of fun to watch. They look like little striped snakes, which are pretty awesome. All right, so over here we have some golden panchack killifish, or some people like to call them the golden wonder keelies. Really cool kind of top swimmer. The males get some really great color to them. So definitely something else if you're looking to get something on the top of your tank that you just happen to be missing. Over here, we did get a really nice looking Hellboy beta. He has some awesome color to him. Some really nice blues, reds, really long dorsal fins. Looks super awesome. Also down here, we got a twin tail half moon beta. Has that nice kind of bluish, reddish color. I know that doesn't make sense, that makes purple, I know, but it has a mix of blue and red in there, which looks really cool, so I guess some purple too. Down here, one of my favorite fish, well, nope, take that back. So down here, one of my favorite cichlids, nope, take that back too. Down here, one of my favorite South American cichlids, there we go, is the red terror. Red terrors are some amazing colors, they mature, definitely vibrant, fancy looking fish. If you don't know what they are, check them out as adults. We have some babies in right now. Definitely a great addition to any South American tank for sure. All right guys, so that is gonna be it for fish this week. Come check them out, take some home. Let me know if you're looking for anything. We'll see what we can do about that. But that's gonna be it for me. Have a great night.